the Playboy. What's going on out there in the land of the unfree America? What is going on out there? How is everybody? Welcome to another rendition of Delete Lawz. My name is ChilleDeCastro with a funny microphone stand here. I'll be your host during this rendition of Delete Lawz. What's going on? How is everybody? Man, I hope everybody's doing okay. It's good to see everybody in the chat. Can you guys do me a favor? Can you put in the comment section for me, overturn Terry versus Ohio, or OTVO? Can you put that in the chat for me? Can you pretty please, with sugar and cherries on top, will you put it in the chat for me? OTVO. Terry, as you know, there's 4 parts of Terry versus Ohio. Number 1, it puts officer safety over all of your rights. Number 2, it creates reasonable articulable suspicion, never a part of your 4th Amendment. Number 3, it allows cops to run up and grab you in the form of a pat down. And number 4, it allows cops to detain you in torture cuffs, and you're not arrested, you're only detained. Those are the 4 parts of Terry versus Ohio. Did you know that? Double tap the screen, hit the like button, double tap on the glass, hit the like button if you never knew that before. You know, what is going on? Joseph Barbini, been a member for 14 months, right about as long as I've been out of jail. And Joseph Barbini bought a membership. Holy snarling snake shit. What's going on out there in the land of the unfree America? We are doing memberships already. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Listen, you guys know I watch a lot of Code Blue Cam. I mean, Code Blue Cam, 3 million subs. You know, they couldn't lick more of the boot than they actually do. They lick the entire boot. They lick the boot. I don't know how else to say it. Their face is covered in boot leather polish. Joseph Barbini with another gifted memberships. Justin Barnes been a member for 3 months. Love you too, Justin. You guys consider becoming a channel member, if you would, please. Consider becoming a channel member. I watch a lot of Code Blue Cam, and I've seen them, you know, suck and lick the boots for a very long time. But this one, Code Blue Cam, this one takes the cake. The boot licking and cops sucking on this particular video is particularly egregious. Captain Team DLZ, Steve Conkler, gifted 5 memberships. What's up, Playboy? Melania got one. Hell yeah, your confidence is poquito. Houston Hot Dog, dude, you hit 3. You nailed it. 3 in a row. Blacks, Stephen Cage got a membership. Let's OTVO is in the chat. I don't see the 5th one yet. But Taco got a free membership. Joseph Barbini with another gifted membership. Let's get to 100. Let's get to 100 memberships on this live stream. Code Blue Cam. I'm sorry to lose track. All the gifted memberships. It's hard to keep up. But listen, thank you. I really appreciate it. Listen, check this out. I've never seen cops sucking like I've seen on this video right here. Joseph Barbini. Chimichanga got a membership. Man, we're hitting all the players today. Put Team DLZ in the chat. Put Team DLZ, and we'll get into the video, and I'll shut my freaking mouth. Thanks for coming.
Is there a reason why you're so hostile?
Huh?
Is there a reason why you're so hostile?
Oh, I hate cops.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're nothing but.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
A routine traffic stop takes a wild turn when an officer comes face to face with a suspect who isn't even part of the original problem.
Like Barstow with Wisconsin, Victor Lincoln.
Okay, that's you. Go back inside. I'm not talking to you right now. Okay. All right. Good.
I just said you can't block both drive. You can't drop
Very
the whole
rudely.
drive.
Right. So.
Oh, no. Not as rude as you are. You are the rudest of all.
Okay.
On the night of June 2nd, 2025.
So you guys saw
you
guys saw the crime right there. That was the whole crime. Him going out there and saying, "Hey, move your cars." That's the guy's entire crime. Let's OTVO with 10 gifted memberships. What's up? Let's OTVO. Shitballs got a membership. DOG got a membership. Match game already starting. Holy shit. We're rolling.
PM. An Eau Claire police officer pulls someone over at a gas station in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. What he doesn't realize is that before the night's over, he's going to have an unexpected passenger on the ride to jail.
Hello. Officer Hannah from Eau Claire Police Department. Your exhaust is way too loud.
It's a factory. It's got mufflers on it.
Okay. Well, the other reason is that you tried to evade from me. You took off and then you...
Look at free stuff on the sidewalk. There's free stuff back there.
Okay, well, regardless, your exhaust is way too loud. You You're all loud today.
Oh, it's my dad's car. You give him a ticket, but he ain't give me a ticket.
Oh, yeah,
I just
so-
throw it in the freaking glove box.
It's fine, man. I'll take your driver's license from you. Is there a reason why you're so hostile?
Huh?
Is there a reason why you're so
Oh,
hostile?
I hate freaking cops.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're nothing but.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
That's when I freaking talked to a woman cop. She was nothing but a girl.
Okay, you go back inside. I'm not talking to you right now, okay? All right, good. All right. Where are you
Okay,
coming?
so did you hear that right there? I need everybody to listen to this right here. Thanks for the super chats. 3 super chats. Steve Conkler, Rosemary, Joseph Barbini. God bless you guys. Thank you so much. Listen. Here's the whole crime. This guy's going to go to jail for this right here. Okay, listen.
Is there a reason why you're so...
She was nothing but a girl.
Okay, you go back inside.
You guys can't block all my driveways. I've got a business to run. That's what he says. Listen.
Yeah, they're nothing but.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
That's when I freaking talked to a woman cop. She was nothing but a girl.
Okay, you go back inside. I'm not talking to you right now, okay? All right, good.
And he mumbles something else, and then he goes in. That's the entire crime right there. He's going to go to jail for that.
All right, where are you coming from?
Coming from downtown. I'm coming to get sodas
Sodas?
and pot and food.
Here to get cigarettes.
Okay, what about after that?
Back to my house.
Where's your house? What? What's your name? Seth Best? Oh, okay. All right, guys. And you guys got any open cases or on probation or anything?
Wow, man. Wow. The American populace, the majority of people just allow themselves to be interrogated and will answer any questions that the jackboot thug.
No.
All right.
I mean, listen to this whole exchange right here. How they're so willing. Remember, you are now being recorded by Palantir. You are now being recorded, and anything that you say is being picked up by the receiver on the body camera, and that's going into your social credit score right now. And look at how much data they give away right here.
Okay, you go back inside. I'm not talking to you right now, okay? All right, good.
All right, and that's it. That's his
All right,
crime.
where are you coming from?
Where are you coming from? We talk about this on this channel all the time. The 1989 case of United States versus Socolow says that if you tell a cop where you're coming from and where you're going to, the cop, using his training and experience, can create a drug courier profile on you and then legitimately pull you out of your car and search it, the whole thing, just because you told him where you're coming from and where you're going. That's why it's on the trifold. It's right here on the trifold. Don't ask me where I'm coming from. Don't ask me where I'm going. I invoke the fifth. But they're not done giving away their information.
From downtown. I'm coming to get sodas
Sodas?
and pot and
Probably here
food.
to get cigarettes.
Okay, what about after that?
What about after that? What, are you writing a book about me?
My house.
Where's your house? What? What's your name?
Where's your house? It's right over here. What's your name? My name's Seth Rogers, whatever he says his name is.
Seth Best? Oh, okay. All right, guys.
Oh, okay. Thanks for giving me all your information without you just giving away all of your personal information. Wow.
You guys got any open cases or on probation or anything like that?
No.
All right.
Search my vehicle if you want to.
Okay. Thanks, man.
What did he just say? What did he just say? Send it over to me, Roger Bowman.
Seth Best?
Now listen.
All right, guys.
Listen.
And you guys got any open cases or on probation or anything
Listen to what the beard says right here. Listen to what the beard says, okay?
like that?
No.
All right.
Search my vehicle if you want to.
You can search my vehicle if you want to. You can search my vehicle if you want to. If you want to. What the are we? You could search my vehicle if you want to.
Okay. Thanks, man. Just sit tight, okay? So, this car passed me on. It saw me sitting in the Mayo parking lot. Saw me pull up behind it. It like ripped around and tried to loop it, and I lost it. I turned back around on West Cameron and saw it on that out.
So this car was trying to evade me, is what he's saying. Even though the guy just wants to get the fuck away from the cops because he already says he doesn't like cops.
Weird, right? The exhaust is out, and right when I pull in here, he starts yelling at me. Like, I heard he said, this guy's like being a problem too in the gas station. Yeah.
This guy in the gas station is a problem because he told me not to block the driveways.
It's like, you're not giving me a ticket for this. Like, it's my dad's car. Like, you guys are all so I'm like, he was like, you guys are blocking all my traffic. I'm running a business here. I'm like, I'm not.
He didn't even say it that aggressively either.
Talking to you right now, so I'm assuming like he came. Yeah. Well, and he's like, you can search my car if you want. I'm like, what? So,
Even the cops like, you can search my car if you want. I'm like, what? Yeah, that's crazy.
I can't really tell, like, but he's got like some slurred speech, but he might have like a speech impediment. Okay. And then his eyes are bloodshot and glossy, but I can't really smell much out of the car right now. So we'll kind of go forward from there. He said he's coming here to get sodas. He's going back to his buddy's house. We'll kind of dig into that, but I'm gonna kind of run his information first. Yeah, and just see, and like, yeah, he said that, I don't know, he said he talked to a female cop before and she was just a bitch. So maybe you recognize him. I doubt it was you, but maybe. I know, that's why I was surprised. So
listen to how they're trying to figure out ways to arrest these people. They're talking back and forth about ways that they could charge them with crimes.
Thanks. I'll keep eyes on it.
Oh yeah, we're friends.
Oh, are ya?
Yeah, he's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, he's fine.
Speech impediment.
And he has a speech
I
impediment.
kind of asked him about it or whatever.
Yeah.
The passenger said no, it's just the way he talks. I'm like, okay. I said I can see that. Both are denying drinking.
Okay. And that's it. I could see that. So.
Yeah. I mean, the passenger's eyes are a little glossy. I noticed his, but I mean, driver, I could have went up to the driver's side, but
no,
I mean, listen to the ways they're trying to get you. Maybe his eyes are glassy. Maybe he's the passenger in the car, but maybe we could arrest him for possession or something. Maybe he has something on him we could arrest him for. It's insane.
He's got a flag in house for strong dislike for law enforcement, so, and anger issues.
if he wants to come and play with us, he can get an obstructing.
Yeah, if he comes back out here one more time, he might get it, because I told him, like, to go back inside. There's no reason for you to be out here. And he was out here right when these two, like, he came out as these two pulled in, and then, like, he was outside before I turned my lights on, so
Yeah.
I'm like, what's your deal? So I'm just gonna write him a warning for it. Like, he's right, it's not his car. Like, he doesn't have anything on his driving record, so, like, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
What's up with cops having tattoos all the way down their arms on sleeves? What's up with that?
But hopefully this makes contacts better. I don't know. Sometimes that's the
See
best.
that? You see the tattoo on his? He's got a tattoo. So many cops have these sleeves now.
Way to go.
Alright.
He has
You're
anger.
probably,
issues.
if you just want to wait in your car in case this
I'm gonna
guy.
wait in my car for him, if you don't mind.
Yeah, because I don't like that he keeps like coming out. I'm gonna go talk to him after the stop and pull.
So the gas station attendant keeps coming out and looking out the window when the cops have somebody pulled over. Like, that's not normal.
Be like, what, you know, like, hey, like, I can't always choose where people pull into. Like, I planned on pulling them over.
164, copy a check person.
Puller.
There's a guy that's like in there that has a bunch of like face tattoos too. He's kind of like hidden behind
All right.
the sign there. Yeah, I'll just stick around.
Okay.
I'll probably go in with you.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll talk to him. You're cool with that?
Yeah, no, that's super cool. All right. There's your driver's license back. And so
So the guy who told him that he fucking hates cops, he said it right to his face. I fucking hate cops. He says it to him, the driver of this car. He's going to let him go, but he's not done. The gas station attendant told him not to block the driveways.
right, like, this isn't your car. Maybe giving you a ticket wouldn't be fair. So it's just a written warning today.
I can show you on the hood. It's got that 5.7 Hemi in it. So
Yeah, it's still too loud. It's that the
we
system
never got
isn't.
pulled over. We drive this to Osseo downtown. And
Okay.
my dad drives it too down here, and we never got wet.
Okay, well, I pulled you over for it today. It's not adequate. It's too loud. All right, so it's just a traffic warning. No points, nothing like that. You can use it as a bookmark.
We ain't gonna fire it down. It's just it's got the Hemi.
Yeah, no, if you get, yeah, that's totally fine. So, do you know the guy inside there?
No, I don't. He's pretty pissy because he pulled me over to the freaking gas station.
Yeah. Okay.
So remember, this guy's been pulled over. He's openly stated that he fucking hates cops. Told the cop right to his face that he hates cops, right? But then told the cop, you can go ahead and search my car. And then, watch this. This is crazy.
Well, you guys right now.
He locked that door, I'm pretty sure, so.
That's fine. You guys are free to go right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move my cars in here, or over here we are, and we're going to go just chat with him quick. I don't know if you guys still planning on going inside. That's up to you.
Not if you give me pissy like that.
Yeah, well, I apologize that.
They're not going to go in the store. All this is going to add up to something. They're not going to go into the store if he's still going to be pissy like that about the sales clerk who's running the gas station.
I ruined your trip here. Hopefully you guys can still get to a gas station quickly, okay?
Yep.
All right, take care, guys. Thank you.
When the officers finally call out the store employee on his bratty attitude, things get heated.
On his bratty attitude, this man is being criminally investigated for his bratty attitude. You know, Code Blue Cam, I cover a lot of your videos, dude. You got a lot of the best cop videos there are. But, dude, his bratty attitude, the cops are going to go question him about his bratty attitude.
Hey, how's it going? Hey, man.
No, I appreciate that.
What?
I don't have nothing to say to you.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You're going to listen to me right now because that's you.
This is my place of business, my place of work. All I did is ask you nicely not to.
It was not very
that you
nicely.
can't walk the driveway. No, I don't own it. I work here, but still, it's affecting our place of business because you guys are blocking the whole end of the parking lot. Who's going to show up if you guys are blocking?
Well, here's the other thing. You never interfere with a traffic stop, okay? Because you can be arrested for obstruction.
I was talking to her.
Never interfere with the traffic stop for asking him not to block the driveways?
You were busy. I just said you can't block both drive. You can't drop
very
the whole
rudely,
drive.
right? So
no, not as rude as you are. You are the rudest of all.
Okay, well, I will be. We're allowed to. I said what?
Pretty much start get your ass back inside.
I said those words?
I said pretty much.
Okay, well, here's the thing.
Exactly
I'm allowed to make traffic stops in parking lot. Because you're interfering. Are you going to let me talk? You just going to keep talking over me?
No.
I told you I didn't want to talk to you. I'm at my
okay,
work.
well,
he still doesn't want to talk to him. He hasn't done anything wrong other than asked him not to block the driveways.
Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to be notifying your boss about your behavior and then how you're acting, okay? What's your name? You want to give a name or no?
No, I'm not giving you my name.
Okay, well, obviously, I'm assuming he has a work schedule and knows who works then. I'm assuming he probably has a work schedule and is going to be able to figure out who is working. Is he going to be okay with you acting like that?
He's going to be okay with you guys now.
Acting like what? He doesn't want to suck off the cops? Like he doesn't like you blocking the driveway, copper? This whole thing is that he went outside and said, hey, please don't block the driveway.
Being on his property, blocking the intersection.
Here's the thing. I'm just advising you there's no reason to act the way you were acting.
Yeah, I didn't feel there was the way you were acting either.
You
I thought
interfered.
you come off as,
are you going to let me talk, dude? There's just no reason to act that way.
I heard what you said.
And I'm just wanting you to know that that's completely inappropriate. When I'm dealing with like essentially a situation where I'm detaining two people,
You're one of those people,
you cannot
so I'll
interact
agree with you and say you're right. So fair enough.
All right. Sounds good.
You're one of those people where I have to just agree and say that you're right.
Hope I got my point across.
Yep. I hope I got my point across.
So Copper's not done. Copper's not done. Now Code Blue Cam is going to dig up that this guy's on. Watch. This is unbelievable. The cop sucking here to justify what this dirty jackboot thug pig does.
Is 46-year-old Scott, and he is just about to find out the consequences of running his mouth before the officer.
Corrections Monitoring Center. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Officer Hano with the Eau Claire Police Department.
Hi.
Hey, so I'm currently out with one of your guys' clients. I have his DOC number when you're ready.
He has his Department of Corrections number. So this guy's out on parole or probation. He's been out for a decade or whatever, 2 decades.
And then can I get a brief synopsis of what's kind of been going on with him tonight?
Yep. So I made a traffic stop at this location with a completely separate incident. During the traffic stop, a male, later identified as Scott, would exit the store. It's very clear that he was working at the store. He would yell out at me and my partner that we were blocking the intersection, and would cuss as he would go back into the store after I.
What? I never heard any cussing.
Told him to quit interfering with the traffic stop. He said,
I told him to quit interfering with the traffic stop. He only came out once.
Get out of here. Don't make your traffic stop in my area. You're blocking my lanes. And he works at the place of business. So we're blocking his place of business, making that traffic stop, which is kind of silly in itself, but once the traffic stop was complete, I would go back into the store to try to address that behavior with the interfering, essentially obstructing my ability to do my investigation, as I had to take my eyes and attention away from the traffic stop and focus on him.
This is crazy. This is crazy. He wants to violate this man's parole.
He would talk over me and refuse to identify himself. He said that he was upset that I stopped the car in the gas station and that we were blocking the gas pumps and other ways to park. It being almost 11 o'clock at night, there was one vehicle that pulled up to the gas station and was able to get inside, so we weren't blocking anything. But when I asked the guy to identify himself, he would refuse to do so and then continued to sweep.
So he was the only one that was saying anything, nobody else was involved?
No, he was the only one that he came out of the store unprompted and began to interfere with my investigation. There was someone else.
Began to interfere with my investigation where he was trying to arrest the people in the car and they said they hated fucking cops.
In the store while he was yelling out at officers as well. But
he was yelling out at officers as well. Where's the crime?
Weren't directly involved, but they definitely heard the disturbance that he caused.
Where's the crime?
Okay. So since you said yes to assaultive or threatening behavior, then we would be placing a hold on him.
And so that's what I kind of want to like address. Like, I'm gonna chat with my partner quick and talk and get her take on it, because like if
threatening or assaultive or threatening behavior by asking you to not park your cars in the driveway.
Assaultive or threatening behavior, then we would be placing a hold on him.
And so that's what I kind of want to like address. Like, I'm gonna chat with my partner quick and talk and get her take on it, because like, is it like assaultive or threatening telling police officers to leave his place of business, I guess is like my question on it. Like, that's, I know it's hard because it's like a blanket statement and we have to answer yes or no.
So the way that we kind of look at it is if anybody felt threatened by his behavior or if he made any threatening comments.
Okay, so the person that I stopped said that they no longer wanted to go inside of the business due to the way he was acting, and then would leave after. They said he was acting like a dick and they didn't want to go.
The same people that said they hated cops said that the gas station attendant was pissy over the cops blocking the driveways.
On there and have the guy be a...
Yeah. So
that's not what he said at all. He said the guy was pissy. He didn't say a dick. The cop's lying. We just watched it. I'm not going to run it back. I know what he said.
That qualifies as threatening behavior, which would be a hold for us.
Okay, yeah.
That qualifies as threatening behavior.
They said he was acting like a dick and they didn't want to go in there and have...
It's not what he said.
Have the guy be a...
Yeah. So then that qualifies as threatening behavior, which would be
that qualifies as threatening behavior. Dude, we're this close to losing our First Amendment altogether.
Okay.
Chill till I die.
Good for me.
And now, with the officer getting the green light, Scott is about to face the music.
I mean, listen, the cops sucking on this. Justin Barnes with a gifted membership. What's up, Playboy? Listen, consider becoming a channel member. Join the channel right now. Consider becoming a channel member. Thank you. I haven't heard a cop suck like this in a long time. Now he's going to face the music for telling the cop not to block the driveway. We're at 11 minutes and 20 seconds on this video.
You're probably, if you just want to wait in your car in case this guy, and then sodas?
Yeah, and pop, and food. Here
get cigarettes. Okay, what about after that? Fine, man. I'll take your driver's license from you. Is there a reason why you're so hostile?
Huh?
Is there a reason why you're so hostile?
Oh, I hate cops.
Oh, really?
Yeah, did nothing but...
I hate cops is what he said.
That's when I freaking talked to a woman cop. She was nothing but a girl.
You guys can't block all my driveways. Joseph Barbini.
That's, you go back inside. I'm not talking to you right now, okay?
So he says you guys can't block all my driveways. That you guys heard it right there.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
That's when I freaking talked to a woman cop. She was nothing but a girl.
Kid, that's, you go back inside. I'm not talking to you right now, okay? All right, good.
That was it. That was his whole crime right there. We'll go right back to where we were at 11:20.
Music.
Hey, Scott.
Yes, sir.
All right, so
I just got your parole violated, and you're going to jail because you told me you guys can't block my driveways.
just figured out who you were, right? So we talked to probation. They placed a hold on you, so you're going to be at this point you're placed under arrest. Okay.
Right now?
Right now. Yep.
Okay.
Probation placed a hold.
No problem. Appreciate you being cool and cooperative.
Is it all right if I like get my phone?
Probation placed a hold. This piece of shit right here, you finally get a look at him. That piece of shit right there, he did it. That piece of shit right there. That piece of shit right there. I wish we could get a better picture of his face so that the world could see what a piece of shit looks like.
Yeah, we'll help you.
There it is. That's what he looks like in Minnesota. That is the beta boy bitch that got this guy paroled violated for saying, you guys can't block my driveways. You know how hard it is to get out of the dungeon and then get a job and then be working a job and then get thrown in a dungeon again by a pig like this? They're not all pigs. There's some very good police officers out there. But this one right here is a pig.
Help you get all that taken care of.
All right. I'll go to the side door here, and then I'll grab some of the stuff we need, okay?
It's not over. It's not over.
Hi.
Hello there.
How are you?
Doing good.
Are you able to maybe take off? We're gonna have to close the store down.
What's that?
Are you able to take off? We're gonna have to close the
Sure,
store.
I'll get there.
Okay.
I'll just get down here just right here.
All right.
Be all right there?
Do you have a vehicle that you could eat it in,
I got
maybe?
it right over here.
Okay. Would you maybe want to eat in your
I'll
car?
just get done chewing this right here.
All right. Fair enough. Okay.
I'll just get done chewing this right here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We'll go to the front squad there.
He's arresting him.
Pockets, yeah.
He's arresting him for saying, your cars can't block my driveways. I'm running a business here.
Supposed to have anything sharp, pointy.
With some change in the right front.
Okay, we'll go to the front of the car. Just look over there. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'll work with that with you.
You know,
Where's it at now?
I think it's on the counter back there. I don't really know, dude. I mean, you guys just kind of use it here and there, and then I think it's on the back counter there.
Okay, what kind of phone is it?
It's a Samsung phone.
Okay, color?
Black.
Case on it or anything?
It's got a black case.
Okay, who do you want me to call about the store?
I don't really know. I mean,
You don't know?
I guess.
It's a black Samsung phone. No case.
I mean, I understand the whole purpose of all this, but I mean, you're just trying to prove a point. But
no, I mean, the probation places the hold for whatever reason they do. Once I figured out.
He calls and says he was threatening me. He was rude to me, but it was probation that did it. It wasn't even me. I didn't do it. It was probation.
Where explain the situation to them, they make those calls, not me.
Well, yeah, I understand.
Oh,
that.
yeah, I didn't do that to you. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I didn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Yep.
You made the call to start with, though.
I made the call to him. Yep.
Yeah, I know.
Which I'm 100% in my right to do.
Well, yeah, but you didn't.
It's 100% in my right to do. I hope this guy burns in hell. I really do. This cop, I hope he burns in hell.
So I have to. I mean, you're just trying to prove a point.
If that's what you think, sure.
It is, because I didn't.
Okay, well, do you want to
talk
continue to argue with me, or do you want me to try to figure out how we can get this store closed down?
I'd like to figure out how to store.
Oh, and then do you want to take care of your responsibilities, or do you want to sit and I mean, I don't want to be drug off to a dungeon, you dirty pig, for saying you guys can't block my driveways.
Go ahead. All right, who do you want me to call?
I can call Stacy.
Okay.
As Scott goes on to tell the store's manager and family about the arrest, he keeps mouthing off with taunts that just don't stop.
Hey, Stacy.
So did you hear what this boot-licking channel says right here? It says he keeps mouthing off with taunts that don't stop. But now listen to what the guy says.
Hey, I can't close the store tonight because I guess I got to go sit in jail for the evening or whenever. Because I told some cops to get off the property. They didn't like how I did it or how I responded afterwards, so I'm being arrested and put on a...
How is that taunting? That's exactly what's going on. He said something. He's going to jail for words. We are this close to losing our First Amendment. Everybody should be outraged by this.
Probation hold.
Wait till I get there.
Yep.
Yeah,
how far out, I
be
guess,
okay.
is she going to...
She lives... So yeah, he said that'd be okay.
Okay, I'm heading. I'll get dressed and I'll head there right now.
All right, thank you.
Alright, yep.
Hey, baby. Hey, so I got myself arrested at work tonight for being...
Yeah, that's taunting that just won't stop. He's taunting the cop by saying that.
...mouthy or whatever. So I got put on a PO hold, so I'll be up at the county jail.
Wait a minute, what?
Some cops pulled in the parking lot, had someone pulled over. I interrupted their pullover, told them they didn't need to be blocking both driveways of the parking lot. And he came in to talk to me, and I got a little mouthy, and he proved a point and got me arrested on a PO hold because the PO decided that that's what they wanted or whatever. I don't know.
Okay.
Ain't been in...
How's that taunting? He said exactly the truth. He didn't say anything that wasn't true.
Talked to me, and I got a little mouthy, and he proved a point and got me arrested on a PO
And
hold.
he was proving a point that you can't talk to me that way. I'm a little beta boy bitch.
Because the PO decided that that's what they wanted or whatever. I don't know.
Okay.
He's being arrested for words, people. Whether you're a bootlicker or not, your words are getting you arrested next. Don't you get it? We are peons. We are absolutely... If you're in this chat right now with me, you're a peon. Okay? We are all peons. That's what I'm running for, to be leader of the peons, to change this process. He should not be arrested. This is crazy.
Ain't been in trouble in 20 years, but whatever.
Because you pissed her off.
So there you go. That's where we're at. All right. Love you and have a good
I
night.
love you.
But now that his actions are finally catching up with him,
what actions did he take that are catching up with him? He told the cop, hey, don't block my driveways, man. I'm running a business here. That was his whole commentary. You saw it. I played it back twice.
Scott changes his tune, hoping to...
So there you go.
And then Code Blue Cam, once again, Code Blue Cam, you're saying things that don't hold water later. So now listen, ready?
That's where we're at. All right. Love you and have a good
I
night.
love you.
But now that his actions are finally catching up with him, Scott changes his tune.
Now he's saying how Scott changes his tune and how sorry he is. But that's not what happens right here. That's not at all what
To
happens.
smooth things over with the officer.
Can we open up a window or something, please? It's pretty stuffy in here. I was already pretty warm, so that probably doesn't help. So this is pretty much already set in stone, huh? Since you've already taught the probation and parole?
Yep.
Do I have to be handcuffed from behind? I'd appreciate it if I didn't. I just itch my face wise. What's that?
Yeah, I can move him to the front for you.
That'd be awesome of you.
What?
That would be awesome of
Okay,
you.
face towards in there.
It would be awesome of the man who literally is arresting you for words. Like literally you're being arrested for words. And now it'll be awesome if he puts your torture cuffs in the front.
And then I'll get the one handcuff off, and then we'll move him to the front.
Works for me, thank you.
Yep.
I am sorry, dude. I don't normally act that way. I just having a bad week.
Okay, and I can
Wife
understand that.
told
That's
my-
why I tried to come in and chat with
My
him.
wife told him my car and my dog died.
Okay.
My wife totaled my car and my dog died. My wife totaled my car and my dog died. That's why I told you $10 super chat by Chefster. James Freeman mouth the butthurt pig copper. Is that a song? All right, I'll play it next. I'll play it. Hold on a second.
What does he need?
Just so he's got someone coming from Clyde. I can hang out. Like I don't. I mean,
I'll just do paperwork in the car.
Okay, you're cool waiting then, and
Yeah.
I'll just get him going.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Get
Yeah.
him-
So it's gonna be
Get him going. You mean ruining a guy's life? Literally ruining his life and putting him back into a dungeon? I'm going to get him going is what he said? You're the piece of shit who ruined this guy's life for telling you not to park in the driveway.
name's Stacy. I'll throw my 21 in the notes of the case just as you're attached to it, just in case if you have questions like when she gets here.
Perfect.
But he has everything he needs out of there, so I'll just get him going if you don't mind waiting.
Yeah.
That's super helpful.
Go ahead.
Thank you. You don't need anything else? Okay, so he's gonna hang around and then we'll get going, okay? So you don't gotta sit here and sweat in this back seat, okay?
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem.
But it's too late to make amends, so he starts losing his shit again.
Can't believe you arrested me at work, dude. I mean, seriously. Come with you at your job. I didn't.
while I was trying to do my job. Those other guys were going to go into the store. And
So now that he's got him in torture cuffs and he's taking him to jail, right? Now that's happened. Now he's going to lecture him and tell him how wrong he was.
One thing that probation didn't like at all is that those guys refused to go into the store. So I said, you guys going to go inside there? And they said, no, that guy was being I'm not going inside there. So I'll make sure to go tell Stacy that as well. Like you said I was dissuading customers when in fact it was you.
See, they don't want me either. I can't believe you got me on a PO hold out here now. PO hold in 15 years.
He hasn't had a PO hold in 15 years.
In here in 15 years.
Oh, that's good.
He hasn't been locked in a cage in 15 years is what he's saying, and now he's being locked in a cage by this pig.
I don't know who's more on a power trip. You're having it or she's having it. Whoever you talk to on the phone, you know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
He said, I didn't know who's more on a power trip, whether she's having it or you're having it.
When somebody's on probation.
No, but it's just crazy that they want to lock me up because I have an opinion.
Yeah.
I got freedom of speech, man. I'm getting locked up for freedom of speech. Okay. I gave you my opinion, and I didn't want to listen to your opinion, so you're arrested.
Sure.
Yes.
Right. If that's how you see it.
No, that's exactly how it is. Put a 1 in the chat if that's exactly how it was. He told him he didn't want him blocking the driveway, and that cop then arrested him. Am I right or am I wrong? Am I right or am I wrong? That was, he nails it right here. I'm going to go back.
That I do on the phone, you know what I mean?
Right. Well, that's good.
To have me in a jail for something like that. Thanks, Grizzly! B-Dog Grizzly! Thanks, brother. Appreciate it.
I don't know who's more on a power trip. You're having it or she's having it. Whoever you talk to on the phone, you know what I mean?
Right, yeah. I mean, when somebody's on probation.
No, but it's just crazy that they want to lock me up because I have an opinion.
Yep.
I got freedom of speech, man. I'm getting locked up for freedom of speech. Okay. I gave you my opinion, and I didn't want to listen to your opinion, so you're arrested.
Sure.
That's not right.
If that's how you see it, yeah.
It is true, though.
Yeah. Well, when you told me, a police officer in a public area, to leave. I'm not welcome there.
Yeah, you're not welcome.
Yeah. And so part of your probation conditions are to not have any threats of any allegations of threatening or assaultive behavior. You also made the people in the vehicle I was with who were going to go into your store feel threatened to the point they didn't want to go into the store.
They weren't welcome to come to the store.
Yeah, but because of the way you were.
Wow. So I got to read this comment. So I'm not sure how to take this because you could look at it. You are creating cop haters. Pretty dangerous. I'm reviewing the body cam video of what a cop did. Daniel Welch with the super chat. Thanks, Daniel Welch. I appreciate that, man. I'm reviewing the body camera footage. I'm creating cop haters? Is that what you meant by that? Daniel Welch is in the chat, everybody. Is that what you meant by that? I'm not sure. Do you think that I'm creating cop haters? Because, I mean, you could... He could have been referencing the cop in the video. But I'm just covering a video that I saw, dude, and saying that this is a piece of shit. This cop's a piece of shit. I'm just trying to figure out, I'm a cop hater or...
Acting and your behavior.
You're acting and your behavior.
Made the people in the vehicle I was with who were going to go into your store feel threatened to the point they didn't want to go into the store.
They weren't welcome to come to the store.
Yeah, but because of the way you were acting and your behavior, unprompted by me, wanted them to. That made them leave. So
that's the reason why he should go to jail. That's the reason why he should go to a fucking dungeon.
You did this yourself. Take personal responsibility.
Take personal responsibility. For you putting me in jail for telling you not to park the car in the driveway?
You're an adult, right?
I know.
Yeah, you know your conditions.
It's still covered.
Yeah, well, I don't make the decision whether you get arrested on those. When I figure
No. You went at him, you disgusting pig.
When someone's on probation, I have to call. And it's not like you were going to call when you knew you had police contact because you wouldn't even ID yourself, which is another one of your conditions to be cooperative with law enforcement.
Right.
When you weren't. So I would
So he just has to lecture him and tell him how he was right.
Advise you, yeah, you haven't been in trouble in a while, but maybe reread the rules
We can cover that, David. When do you want to do it? I'm supposed to cover Sammy Lindstrom as well.
before you act out. And I'll make sure to tell Stacy how you made people feel there. Hopefully you still keep your job.
Now he's being a condescending prick.
Because they weren't really. They just pulled into the gas station to try to avoid you. So
Which is true. They pulled him over because they said that he pulled him over, said he was trying to evade me. He was trying to get rid of, shake the cop.
Yeah, well then why would you even address it then if you know so much? Why would you even go out there? You're gonna try to interfere with me doing my job, like you said, like
No, I tried to say that you just couldn't block the driveways. That's all I wanted.
Okay, well I have to do my job safely because I don't know what's in that car, and if they're doing shady behavior, why would I appease them anymore?
Fair enough. It is, right? Welcome to the finest shakedown of differences of opinions and stuff. Absolutely. Which is okay with me. I'm good with it. I'm the nicest soul you ever meet, so I definitely have lots of differences of opinions with people.
Rather than clocking out and grabbing a beer, Scott kept running his mouth, and now he's spending the night behind bars on a probation violation. Ultimately, he learned the hard way how running your mouth can run you straight into a cell. If your wardrobe's starting to look like evidence from a cold case, it's time for a refresh.
Get a bunch of code blue, thin blue line gear. Get a bunch of code blue gear. That's what you really want. You really want some code blue, thin line gear. That's what you want, right? That's so ridiculously preposterous. Code Blue Cam, I love you guys, man. You're creators, so whatever. It's just not great. That's not great at all. Not great at all whatsoever. That's just absolutely pathetic.
A Minnesota police officer specially trained to determine if someone is under the influence of drugs arrests a postal worker having a medical emergency. It's a case that ends with an innocent man dead. A warning for viewers, this report contains graphic video. AJ Legault has the story as part of his long-running investigative series, Cruel and Unusual.
The Dakota County Jail, November 17th, 2024. Kingsley Bimpong flops around on a cell floor.
It's horrific video to watch.
He's lying in his own urine. Guards walk by and look in as part of their legally mandated well-being checks, but for hours do nothing. Nothing until it was too late.
He was suffering immensely.
Katie Bennett is a lawyer representing Kingsley's family. She's suing Dakota County, but says the real story starts hours before Kingsley was booked into the jail, unable to even stand on his own, accused of a crime he did not commit.
Which makes it particularly hard to watch him suffering from something that no fault of his own.
The story starts here at the United States Post Office's Eagan Distribution Center. Kingsley works the night shift. He began complaining of a headache and then just vanished from his job. Records show an Eagan police officer spotted him driving his maroon car.
A Minnesota police officer specially trained to determine if someone is under the influence.
Kingsley works the night shift. He began complaining of a headache and then just vanished from his job. Records show an Eagan police officer spotted him driving his maroon car the wrong way on Pilot Knob Road, in oncoming traffic, bumping into the center median. He was pulled over.
Maroon Ford Edge registered to a Kingsley Bimpong.
According to the police report, Kingsley was extremely confused, did not know where he lived, and did not know where he worked, even though he was wearing a USPS vest.
Hey, Kingsley.
Yeah?
Where do you live?
I don't know.
Kingsley just kept repeating, "I don't know," and was unable to do standard field sobriety tests.
And things just go downhill from there.
There was no sign or smell of alcohol.
Hey, if you're free, can you come over here, please?
So Officer Martin Jensen, Eagan's Specialized Drug Recognition Evaluator, or DRE, was called.
The old DRE, the drug recognition expert. You know, He went to a class over the weekend and they said, look for this and look for that. Then they did like 3 or 4 weekends in a row and they spent a bunch of money on it. And then he got his, I'm a drug recognition expert. Show me your hands. Put 2 fingers like this. Good. Now, can you go like this? Can you cha-cha? It's just, it's so stupid. I'm a drug recognition expert. And take a look at this doofus. He's a drug recognition expert. He's an expert. He knows everything there is about recognizing drug abuse, including if you're having a stroke and dying.
Drug recognition evaluator, or DRE, was called to the scene. DRE officers go through advanced training by the Minnesota State Patrol to help identify.
They go through advanced training. They're experts on drug recognition. Don't you know that?
Drivers impaired by drugs and distinguish them from those suffering medical emergencies. They're trained on a 12-step process.
12 steps.
But according to Bennett, that protocol was ignored.
Basically, none of those are done.
The lawsuit alleges Officer Jensen can be heard on body cam saying doing a DRE evaluation would just be a whole bunch of time wasted.
So he just had already determined that Kingsley was on drugs or drunk. He was on drugs or drunk. No reason to see if he's had a stroke. No reason to go through stroke protocols, which you've never been through them. I have when my blood pressure was 220. I went through stroke protocols at the hospital. Floating your hand over, blink an eye, lift your mouth. You got to do all these things on camera. All these things for the doctors so they know that you're not having a stroke. Fortunately, I could do it. Say, oh, play, may, lift up your knee, pick up your foot, all the shit you had to do.
And when asked if Kingsley should be taken to the hospital, the DRE officer responded, for what? Kingsley was arrested, charged with DWI, and taken by Officer Jensen to Dakota County Jail, where he was so disoriented he was unable to even complete booking. Instead of getting a medical screening, jail video shows he was placed in a cell. Minutes later, he falls, and hour after hour after hour, he rolls on the floor, unable to stand, urinating on himself repeatedly. Guards look in and document inmate and cell okay.
Paperwork says they checked on him and he was okay.
He was clearly not okay.
What was he?
Dying.
More than 3 hours went by until a female guard noted he was foaming at the mouth, having seizure-like activity, and the jail nurse was finally called.
Come on, son. Belly up. Wake up. Wake up.
Acting on the information that he was on drugs, she administers Narcan, with no results.
Come on.
Can you look at me?
Wake up.
As paramedics arrive, you can hear a guard and nurse discuss how Kingsley was ignored, the so-called well-being checks, just for show.
He said he's been like that all night. Not to worry about it.
No, that's not okay.
Well, his person is not checking when he's doing rounds. He's just walking by and scanning.
Finally, taken to the hospital, where it was determined he'd been suffering for hours when every minute counted from an untreated stroke. Our investigation finds DRE officers are specifically trained that subjects suffering from a stroke will often have a dazed appearance and be confused, and warned a stroke may mimic drug and alcohol impairment. At the hospital, Kingsley was declared brain dead. The state.
So I'm not sure if you guys know this or not, but when my blood pressure was crazy and wouldn't come down, I know a lot about strokes because I was about to have one because my blood pressure was so crazy. You get a blood clot, and if they catch it in time, they can thin your blood to thin the clot so it doesn't give you a brain aneurysm and you die. He was declared brain dead. I'm not a doctor, obviously. I'm on YouTube, but it sounds like, layman's terms, morons who don't know really anything about what they're talking about when it comes to a stroke. I mean, his brain got clogged up with blood clots or one blood clot or something. They could have thinned his blood if they'd caught it right when he was bumping off the center line of the highway going the wrong way in a UPS vest. The cops are just so ready to arrest you. They're so ready to arrest you for anything at all that a black guy with dreads, man, he's got to be on drugs.
A crime lab may mimic drug and alcohol impairment. At the hospital, Kingsley was declared brain dead.
He's gone.
The state crime lab later confirmed there were, in his system, no drugs. For KARE 11 Investigates, I'm AJ Legault.
The city of Eagan and Dakota County have not yet filed a legal response to the lawsuit. Eagan's police chief and Officer Jensen, along with the Dakota County Sheriff, declined to comment for this report.
Of course. So in this story here, this is about a mailman who has a stroke as he's driving down the freeway. His car starts to careen off the center divider, and the cops come up on him. They even bring in a drug recognition expert. But the drug recognition expert isn't interested in seeing if he recognizes drugs or not. It's always drugs with the drug recognition expert. So they send this guy to the dungeon. And when they put him in the dungeon, they're not looking out for his well-being and considering that he could have had a stroke. Instead, they lay him on the ground in the holding cell because he can't get through booking because he's too messed up on drugs. And then he sits there and strokes out on the floor of that dungeon. And by the time someone finally realizes this guy's rolling around all over the ground because he's not well, it's too late, and he's declared brain dead at the hospital. Rest in peace, brother. Rest in peace, man. That was some sick, disgusting shit. And it's every day. It's every day. It's every single day.
You alright? That tastes like JD. Honestly, I got. That tastes like JD. I was just. I got. Mouth for that. I got. Fucking face for that.
Just incredible. Look at the amount of violence that they're going to use on these people. Look at the amount of violence that they're going to use on these people. This is crazy. So the cops are beta males. You can see what a pipsqueak this cop is. Take a look at him. So take a look at the cop who's going to spray him in the face. Look at what a pipsqueak little bitch he is. Take a look at him. He's just a pipsqueak. He's just a little boy. He really is. He's completely weak. He could never actually take on a man in any real scenario ever. If he had to survive in the forest alone, he would die because he's not a man. He's a beta boy bitch. And as the guy's standing there, you see his arm down. You see the gentleman that they're trying to arrest. His arm is straight down. You can see the outline of his arm. His arm isn't up like this in a fist. Nope. His arm is down. He's just standing there. He doesn't want to be arrested, which is understandable. So this guy's going to sneak attack him and put the mace right in his face.
You alright?
Look at that.
That tastes like JD.
So the guy opens his mouth and he says, that tastes like JD. Look at him. He maces him in the face. That is so incredible. From 3 inches away. Not even. Right up on his face. He puts the mace right in his face. We saw that one guy got blinded.
That tastes like JD. Honestly, I got. That tastes like JD. I was just. I got. Mouth for that. I got. Fucking face for that. Hey, you guys.
And we still don't even know why he was arrested.
You alright?
That is just incredible.
That tastes like JD.
That tastes like Jack Daniels.
I was just.
Look at what a weakling he is. Even after look at him. What a beta. What a little bitch. I mean, what a little weenie. Look at him. There he is right there. There's the picture of a guy that is a total weenie. And this is over in England across the pond. And look at this guy. They maced him in the face. It's just disgusting. What's up, Pig Hunter? That is just disgusting.
I got fucking face for that.
Hey, you guys.
I mean, now, what did I tell you guys? I warned you about this invasion of putting 30,000, 40,000 new cops on our streets. There would be collateral damage. And check this out. This woman. So ICE goes flying by these cars, and watch. The ICE car is going to slam into this lady. You see that?
Yeah!
And then ICE is driving off.
Hit and run! Hit and run! That's a hit and run! Hit and run! Hit and run!
ICE is driving off.
Hit and run! Hit and run! Look, hey, watch out with that weapon! That weapon! Yo, watch out! What's wrong with you? You hit it! You hit her! Yo!
Do you see the G.I. Joe movie, did? Did you see the G.I. Joe sidestep he did? You got to watch it. You got to be quick, okay? What'd I tell you? These guys are G.I. Joe fucking losers. Bye, Sammy. Sammy, I'll call you tonight. I'm going to cover your video, Sammy, just like I'm going to cover David Pro Se America. I'm going to cover your video, Sammy. So, okay. But you got to see this real quick, okay? You got to see this. Watch this. Watch this G.I. Joe move. Watch this G.I. Joe move. He really wanted this on camera.
What's wrong? You hit her. You hit her. You guys hit her.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah. Hit and run. Hit and run.
Here comes the G.I. Joe move.
Hit and run. Hit and run. Hit and run. That's a hit and run. Hit and run. Hit and run. Look, hey, watch out with that weapon. That weapon. Yo, watch out. What's wrong with you? You hit it. You hit
right there. Did you see that? Did you see the G.I. Joe move? Watch this guy right here. Watch this guy right here. Watch this right here. Watch this right here. Watch this G.I. Joe move. He's running down the sidewalk, but wait, there's a landmine. He's got to sidestep it. Watch.
You hit.
There. Oh, stop here. Cut across. I gotta stop. Cut. Where's my Salt-O-Matic? I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I gotta cut salt.
Weapon! Yo, watch out. What's wrong with you?
Coming up. Moving up. Cut to the side. Cut to the side. Cut to the side. Look at this G.I. Joe loser. These guys are G.I. Joe loser wannabes. Watch this shit right here.
Weapon! That weapon! Yo, watch out. What's wrong with you?
Moving up. Landmine. Cut to the right. Cross step.
You hit her. Yo.
Bro, the way you G.I. Joe moved.
That weapon! Yo, watch out. What's wrong with you?
G.I. Joe move.
You hit her. Yo. What's wrong? You hit her.
And then he was the first one on the scene. Do you see him with his mask on too? Watch his mask. It's the same guy.
Yo, watch out. What's wrong with you?
G.I. Joe coming in. G.I. Joe, there he is. He's got his ninja mask on with his army boots on the streets in America. There it is. Oh, cut to the right. Cross step. Cool. Now he's going to come flying in and take the driver out of the car.
Yo, what's wrong?
There he is right there. He did that cross step just perfect. Yeah, you know, he's got to distance himself because there's so many people pointing AK-47s at him. The Russians are here is what's going on.
You hit her. You guys hit her. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all bust a whole U-turn in the middle of the street. Y'all hit her. Y'all on camera. do shit. She trying to go.
It's to the point where it's literally comical. These guys are such fucking clowns. Look at them. Look at them. You thought the cops were G.I. Joe loser? I mean, look at these fucking clowns. There's not been one single incident in the history of this get the illegals out. Not one person has pulled a firearm on anybody who's a federal agent. You see? Not one single illegal has pulled the gun on any of these people. But look how they're dressed up like G.I. Joe loser.
Go to work. She's trying to go to work.
What the fuck?
Oh, what? Crazy shit. Y'all some crazy. Y'all got no heart, for real. No heart. No heart.
Now they're getting her out of the car. A barefoot American woman. They got to get her. That doesn't sound like a dirty illegal to me, folks. That sounds like an American girl.
She's a female.
Get off of me. Get off of me. Now, right now. She's so Valley Girl, it's unbelievable.
What the fuck?
Oh, what? Crazy shit. Y'all some crazy. Y'all got no heart, for real. No heart. No heart. She's a female.
Get off of her right now.
You guys hit her. How you guys gonna arrest her?
Get off.
Moving up, moving up. I got my gun. I got my gun.
You guys hit her. Man, how y'all gonna arrest her, Brad?
Look at these guys running around with paramilitary weapons in the street. That's crazy.
God, bogus as fuck.
What's her crime?
You hit her.
The cops.
You guys hit her. You guys hit her. Whole lawsuit right there.
Whole lawsuit? No, you can't sue them. So here's what happens. There's a little bit of a traffic congestion right here. And then the ICE agent hits the black car. Black car didn't hit the ICE agent, crammed right into it.
Yeah.
And then the ICE car is going to drive away.
Hit and run, hit and run. That's a hit and run, hit and run. Hit and run.
And so now the ICE agent's going to pull over and arrest the driver.
That's a hit and run. Hit and run, hit and run. Look, hey, watch out with that weapon. That weapon. Yo, watch out. What's wrong with you?
G.I. Joe loser. G.I. Joe. They're
You
cut.
hit her. Yo. What's wrong?
You hit her.
You hit her. You guys hit her. You guys hit her. What's wrong with y'all?
Y'all hit her?
Y'all bust a whole U-turn in the middle of the street. Y'all hit her. Y'all on camera. Leave her alone. She ain't even do shit. She trying to go to work. She's trying to go to work.
What the fuck?
Oh, what? Crazy shit. Y'all some crazy. Y'all got no heart, for real. No heart. No heart. She's a female.
Get off of her right now.
You guys hit her. How you guys gonna arrest her?
They did hit her.
Get off.
You guys hit her.
They hit
Man,
her.
how y'all gonna arrest her, Brad? God, bogus as fuck.
Get off her.
You hit her. You guys hit her. You guys hit her. Whole lawsuit right there.
Wow. Yeah, pretty bad. Pretty bad. Okay, so this is October 7th. That's a WeTransfer. Let's see what we got here. Okay. So I'm trying to find this channel right here. I don't know where it is here. Sammy, I can't find your channel. I'm looking for it. I'm going to show your video. Oh, I'll show this right now. This is, so you thought the cops would get in on it, right? The cops are going to jump right in on it with ICE. They're going to jump right in on it with them. This is some dog shit right here. You haven't seen anything like this.
You're not allowed in the roadway.
Do not come into the roadway or you'll be arrested.
Look at the little authoritarian. Look at him. And by the way, he's just about this big. Like he's I mean, look at what I look like. I'm a 50-year-old man over here, and look at what this beta boy looks like.
You're not allowed in the roadway.
Just a itty bitty little guy.
Do not come into the roadway or you'll be arrested.
The more itty bitty they are, the more angry they are.
Do not approach the Illinois State Troopers.
You can join us. You do not have to do this. You do not have to support these guys. You can join us, join the right side of history. You can come join us. The world's watching you. What's your name? The whole fucking world's watching your actions.
There's like 5 fucking people, really. You guys
Right. The crowd is tiny. It's a tiny little crowd. Thanks, Sean. They don't care if the whole world's watching. They literally have become the demons, the evil, the bad element in our society. I mean, do you feel put a 1 in the chat if you feel less safe when cops are around. Put a 1 in the chat if you feel less safe when cops are around. For my editor. The evidence room came in with 20 gifted memberships. What's up, Playboy? God-seeking atheist got a membership. Drewby, thanks, evidence room. They don't care. They don't care.
What will your actions say? What do your actions say? What do your actions say? What do your actions say?
I found Sammy's video on Big Mike Audits. I couldn't find Sammy's video on her channel. The evidence room, what's up, Playboy? Evidence room with 30 gifted memberships. Holy snarling snake shit. What's up, Playboy? Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Sin City Giggles, what's going on? Christian Ballin, Christopher Campbell, Demetrius got a membership. Right on. What's up, Playboy? What is going on? What? Nightcrawler Media got a membership. Good to see you, Nightcrawler Media. Good to see everybody. Dell got a membership. So we're going to watch a couple minutes of this. Now, my friend Sammy Lindstrom, I'm not sure if she's still in here or not, but
hours worth of body cam here. But
so there's a lot of body cam. So Big Mike Audits over here, I'm subscribed to his channel, obviously. Oh, and I think he put the link for the original video in there. Did he put the link for the original one in there? I think that he might have. So I might be able to pull up the original video. I think it's here. Let's see if this is it. Okay. Videos. But it's a really long video. So we're going to watch part of it at least. Let's see.
He reached out to me and told me what.
Okay, so this is Sammy Lindstrom. She may be in the chat. She may not be in the chat. She was earlier. So they cited some case law earlier that's not 100% accurate. It's accurate understanding what the basis is. That 10 more evidence room, Evidence room with 40 gifted memberships. What's up, Playboy?
2171 with them.
Hi there.
Hi.
Can I get license, registration, proof of insurance for you, please?
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, for you. Yep, you're driving.
Aaron Queen.
Where are you guys coming from tonight?
I plead the fifth.
Perfect. I plead the fifth. Right on. Thanks. Lots and lots of new members. 20 more. Thanks, Evidence.
Okay. Do you plead the fifth as well?
I don't have to share that information with you.
Okay.
Family, if you really want to know.
Okay.
4th of July festivities.
Sure. Do you have registration and proof of insurance on there, yeah? Okay. Whose vehicle is it?
This is Sammy Lindstrom's vehicle.
Okay. Aren't you Sammy Lindstrom? You're Sammy Lindstrom.
I do not have to answer that.
I mean, you don't have to. I already know.
This is my information, and this is my identification and my registration's in the vehicle. But
Man, you got to give the cop your whole phone. The cop can go through your whole phone because it's unlocked.
you also have a tag on the back of the vehicle to know that it's registered.
Yeah, that is correct, but you could be issued a citation for no proof of registration if you don't give it to me.
You want me to move it? I mean, I can give it to you.
Oh, that would be great. Thank you very much.
Proof of insurance you have on
So
a
you don't
card.
want to tell me where you're coming from?
I was coming from the gas station. We just filled up with gas so that we could make it back to Rochester Hills.
Okay.
We also washed the windows because there's a lot of bugs from our drive up.
Mm-hmm. Okay. How long did you guys spend up here in the UP?
We spent 8 days up here.
8 days? Okay. And you're headed back to this address in Rochester Hills?
This is affirmative.
Okay. I got you. Anything illegal in here? Drugs, guns, or narcotics?
There's nothing illegal in
You
here.
see, once you start answering questions, it just rolls downhill. You just have to keep answering another question. He's got another question.
Okay, that's what I asked.
No drugs, no guns, or whatever that's illegal.
Okay. And nobody's on probation or parole been arrested recently or anything like that?
Probation? No.
No.
No arrestation.
No.
Every single question he asked is on your trifold. Don't ask me if I'm coming from, where I'm going, where I've been, if I've been drinking, if I have a gun. I'll take no tests. I accept no searches or seizures. Use the address on my ID. I'll give you no more additional information. It's all right on the trifold. So that way you don't have to be rude to the cop or have a back and forth. You just say, I invoke the fifth. Then no matter what he says, you can just...
Parole, no nothing like that? Okay. I'm assuming you don't want to provide me with an ID, ma'am?
No, Leprechaun. It's not qualified immunity that allows cops to be like this. It's Terry versus Ohio. They can stop you based on reasonable articulable suspicion. The whole stop is happening because of Terry versus Ohio. Qualified immunity comes much later, and qualified immunity can be beaten. Terry can't.
No, sir.
No? Okay. Would you object to me searching the vehicle?
Luke, you could buy one, dude. I send off so many for free. You could actually buy one, Luke. There's a novel idea. I give away so many, Luke. I'm sorry you haven't gotten one. But I've given away hundreds this year. Hundreds.
There's no reason for it.
I'm just asking a very simple question that's yes or no. I don't need probable cause to ask a question.
Luke, at the very minimum, I'll email you one if you contact me. But you have to email me. The Evidence Room with the $5 Super Chat matching game. What's up, Evidence Room?
I'm asking.
That would be no, sir.
Okay. How about narcotics dog running around the exterior of the vehicle, yes or no?
No, you can't. I mean, if you want to run it, yes.
No.
You can run a dog around.
Okay, so Sammy, just so you know, Sammy's in the chat. I already saw this. I watched this whole thing, Sammy. So people are going to watch it and have their own opinions. I'll give you the legal analysis, though. So when he says yes and she says no.
Okay. How about narcotics dog running around the exterior of the vehicle, yes or no?
No, you can't. I mean, if you want to run it, yes.
No.
You can run a dog.
So I looked this up. I looked it up on 2 different artificial intelligence, went down the rabbit hole for an hour. She has the final say. She's the owner of the vehicle and she's on location. She says no. That means no.
I mean,
Who owns the vehicle then?
Sammy Lindstrom owns the vehicle.
Even though she's Sammy. Right? You know when I run it, it shows a picture of you, right? No? Are you worried because you got warrants? No? Okay. So is there anything illegal in here?
No.
Okay.
There's nothing illegal.
Nothing a narcotics dog's gonna alert on here?
Okay. She's not on any of that. Whatever situations that this Sammy girl had with Escanaba, those situations have been resolved.
Man, I know she's Sammy.
Yes.
It shows a picture of her when I run the plate. She's Sammy, okay? Okay. I know you got some warrants, but they're old.
They're old, yeah.
Okay. I can tell you're nervous. You're breathing heavy, as all get out.
I'm not breathing heavy at all.
You are actually.
Well, you got the flashlight right in her face and you're standing over the top of her. And Sammy said that the cops been following her for 30 or 40 minutes before they pulled her over.
Okay. All right. Well, you guys just hang tight. My partner's going to run his narcotics dog around the exterior of the vehicle, okay?
Luke, you got to email me, dude. Email me your shipping address. I'll get it out to you, man. I'll get it out.
Exit the vehicle for me, please. Okay. I can tell you're nervous. You're breathing heavy, as all get out.
I'm not breathing heavy at all.
You are actually. Okay. All right. Well, you guys just hang tight. My partner's going to run his narcotics dog around the exterior of the vehicle, okay?
Hang tight. So, which is it? A lot of cops will say, you got to get out of the car. You can't be in the car. And this cop says, hang on, we're going to run the dog on the outside of your car.
You want him out? Okay.
Oh, now they got to get out of the car. And they get to search your car.
You can pull him out. All right, you guys want to exit the vehicle for me, please?
No.
You have to, so you don't have a choice. Here, jump out of the vehicle. You have to get out. Hey, you have to get out. Yes, you do.
So Sammy's going to cite Pennsylvania versus Mims, and so does Big Mike Audits. But this is actually the 1997 case of Maryland versus Wilson, backed up by the 2009 case of Arizona versus Johnson that can order a passenger out of the car. The 1968 case of Terry versus Ohio extended into the 1977 case of Pennsylvania versus Mims. 76 case of Pennsylvania versus Mims says that they can order you out of the car in the name of officer safety. That extrapolates the stare decisis, goes on into Maryland versus Wilson and Arizona versus Johnson.
It's either that or go to jail. Here, get out. Yes.
It's in your trifold.
Get out of the car.
I have no reason to get out of the
It's
car.
Pennsylvania versus Mims. You ever heard of it?
Yes, I have.
It's Supreme Court case law that says you have to get out, so get out.
I haven't broken any laws.
Get out.
No, it's even the cop is wrong. It's Arizona versus Johnson and Maryland versus Wilson that the passenger has to get out of the car.
You're going to be under arrest for obstruction.
I haven't broken any laws.
Okay, I'm not asking you anymore. I'm telling you to get out.
I did not break any laws.
Get out. You're under arrest.
Why would I be under arrest?
You're under arrest.
Please don't be rude.
Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
Please don't be rude.
I said, I asked you many times to get out.
I didn't break any laws.
I told you.
I did not break any laws.
The case law is Pennsylvania versus Mims. You have to get out. You don't have a choice.
Pennsylvania versus Mims, reasonable articulable suspicion that I've committed a crime.
I don't need that to have you exit the vehicle.
You do.
No, I do not.
What law did we break? You never even said what law.
No, Sammy, he doesn't. Now, he's wrong about the law, and you all were so far. It is 1997 Maryland versus Wilson and 2009 Arizona versus Johnson, which are extensions of Terry versus Ohio, which Pennsylvania versus Mims is an extension of Terry versus Ohio as well, driver, passenger, but you have to get out of the car. They can even pat you down, put you in handcuffs, the whole thing. Did you know that? Terry versus Ohio allows them to grab you, make you get on your knees, on your belly, put their knees in your neck, cuff you, put you in the back of the car, and you haven't been arrested, you've only been detained. And that's perfectly legal. That's what a Terry stop is.
How we rolled?
You ran a stoplight back there, so come
No,
on.
we did not. We did not run any stoplight.
All right.
I didn't run any stoplight.
I'm sure this works with other people, but this isn't going to work with
I've
me.
never done this.
Yeah.
It's my first time.
Take a seat.
This is illegal.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
You can look up the case law if you'd like, but
It's illegal. I didn't break any
upon
law.
the lawful command of a police officer.
No, I do
And
not.
I commanded you out. Did you not get out?
I have the right to reserve. I have the right to stay, to plead the fifth.
You do.
Well, Sammy, he said that you didn't stop at a stoplight. What do you say?
All right.
I didn't run any stoplight.
I'm sure this works.
He said that you ran a stoplight. That's what he's claiming.
How we rolled?
You ran a stoplight back there, so come
No,
on.
we did not. We did not run any stoplight.
So he's saying that you ran a stoplight. That's what he's saying.
All right.
I didn't run any stoplight.
I'm sure this works with other people, but this isn't going to work with
I've
me.
never done this.
Yeah.
It's my first time.
Take a seat.
This is illegal.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
You can look up the case law if you'd like, but
It's illegal. I didn't break it.
It should be illegal, but it's not. They can arrest you for littering. They can arrest you for not using a blinker. They can arrest you for any infraction of the law. 2001 Atwater versus City of Lago Vista. The deck is stacked against us because of the unelected Supreme Court that doesn't have to run on any sort of platform to defend our civil liberties. They're just appointed by elitists to do what the elitists want them to do. That's why mass surveillance is legal. Shouldn't be legal, but it is because that's what the elitists want the Supreme Court justices to do.
upon the lawful command of a police officer.
No, I do not.
And I commanded you out. Did you not get out?
I have the
And I commanded you out.
right to reserve. I have the right to stay, to
Thanks,
plead
Sean.
the fifth.
You do have the right
I have
to plead
the
the
right
fifth.
to feel safe in my person's papers in effect. That is the Fourth Amendment.
Is it?
Yes, sir.
Right. But when I give you a lawful command to exit the vehicle, you have to get out. You don't have a choice, whether you're a
I
passenger or a
didn't
driver.
commit a crime.
You have. You've committed obstruction.
I
okay?
never obstructed.
Yeah, if you guys don't know about the 2001 case of Atwater versus City of Lago Vista, anything is arrestable. Anything. Doesn't matter what the infraction of the law is. If your dog's off the leash, headlights aren't on, doesn't matter what it is. Any infraction, if there's a statute, code, or ordinance, you can be arrested. That's how deadly Atwater versus City of Lago Vista is.
Can I see running his dog?
Pennsylvania versus Mims.
2110, one female custody.
What law did we break? You never even said what law.
He said you ran a stoplight, and then you refused to exit the vehicle when asked to exit, and they could consider that resisting. I'm not on their side, Sammy. Sammy knows me. I'm not on the cop side. I'm telling you what the law they're going to state is and what the prosecutor and the judge is going to say. Oh, yeah, that's right. She didn't get out when he told her to. She didn't get out when he told her to get out of the car. That's obstructing. That's resisting. You can't do that. You have to. What's your fee going to be? We're going to put a misdemeanor on your record. No big deal. Time served. $500 fine.
Sit.
Okay, go. Ready? Ready?
Scratching my car up. Pig. The dog falls off my fucking car. Sons of bitches.
If you're close by, don't worry about it. Worry about it again. Here. 12, 411, Charlie Allen.
Here, check. Here. Here. Check. Check. Come on. Here, check. Here you go. Here, check. Go. Here, good boy.
Okay, the dog didn't smell anything, dude. Get the f away from the car. Get the f away from the car. Get away from the car. How many times are you going to run the dog around the car? Until he hits? No, it's over here. It's over here. It's over here. You sure you don't want to hit right here? You sure you don't notice anything right here, dog? This is some bullshit. This is some bullshit.
Do you have any weapons on you, sir?
No. I'll search for them.
Okay. That's your girlfriend or wife or what?
Fiance.
Fiance. Yeah. So you just worried about those warrants, or what's the deal?
Yeah, I think something like 10, 12 years ago, something with cancer or something. Just, it's something that's
from many, like 10 years ago.
Yeah, and it's like a fine if she went to court, but I think she's had a rough life, you know that. If you're from Escanaba, she's had a hard way to go. I don't think she's personally trying to give you a hard time or anything. She's just, trust me, I live with her, so I don't take it personal when she rips my head off all the time.
Yeah. Anything in there that's gonna poke or stab me?
No.
Nothing?
Sir, there's nothing.
I'm just asking before I search it.
There's nothing that's in there that's gonna poke, stab, hurt, or hurt you.
Okay. Alright, you just mind standing up here with Trooper Weaver for me?
Yeah. Sure, this one down, sir.
Yeah, she's got its undress on, but I mean...
Can you swing by the stop here? We're at 231 outside our 2 officer.
I'm gonna run him quick. If you want to start searching. 21 lean, 2110. Copy of Michigan found ops for me. Last is Siebert, S-I-E-B-E-R-T. First of Michael, Common, middle of Allen, A-L-L-E-N. Male date of birth 10/3/77, 100377.
What do you want from me?
If you want to help and search, it's up to you, but yeah, there's a ton of stuff in the back seat, but I see them kept head snapping back to that open door, so.
On the train here too?
Yeah. But she's going to be going for obstruction either way, so.
She's going to go for obstruction. So just so you know, nothing else happens. They take her to jail for obstruction. They don't find any drugs in the car. So, and then he talks shit to her as he's driving her to the jail.
I do.
Do you want him to take your purse, or do you want to take that with you? Got your wallet and everything.
And I can't be bought. There's got to be a bot. This is
I'm sorry.
obstruction.
In this county for obstruction, there is no bond until you see
Sammy,
a
I
judge.
would just be quiet and take the loss because I think you have a.
What's today?
It's the 10th, July 10th.
Thursday the 10th.
So I'll be in front of a judge tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah, we do arraignments every day here.
I know.
Okay. End of story. Purse or no purse?
You're taking my vehicle.
Okay. Take your purse. I'm over this. You're not an attorney.
No, I'm not. But I do have a criminal justice degree.
So do I.
Right, and I do work for the state.
Okay.
And I'm not trying to flex that.
That's my stuff. That's my belongings.
I'm not like, what the hell's that? Thank you.
Yep. Have a good day.
Thank you.
This is good.
He says thank you after wasting hours of his time.
Make sure my phone was in the car and it didn't land under the car, sir.
No, it is in the car.
Thank you. I
So,
wish I had
Sammy-
it to make phone calls.
You can't call from the jail with it anyway.
You know, he's going to talk a bunch of shit to Sammy back and forth. I think Sammy's in the chat. Sammy, you're welcome to send me another video.
Well, no, I know. I need numbers.
Is this where your brother comes up here? What's the timestamp?
Time of stop, 21:30.
Come on out for me, please.
I would suggest calling your buddy before you book me. Promise you. This is a lawsuit. I think y'all should get the sheriff, random sheriff here.
I don't know why you're here or anything. I'm
Well, he knows and he knows he's fucking up.
I know I have made no mistakes, and I'm not calling the sheriff or under sheriff at
You're
11
making
o'clock.
a huge
I'm
mistake.
done arguing, Sam. Okay, I'm done.
You need to
you're more
call
than
your
welcome
boss.
to follow up.
Maddie, it was fake. There was no drugs. There was no nothing in the car. It was a scam to railroad her, arrest her, take her to the dungeon, and steal her money. Sam, if you have any other videos you want me to show, let me know. So this is one of my favorite videos. This is one of my favorite videos of all time. If you guys have not seen this video before, you truly are in for a treat right now. This kid right here is so based. Watch him.
It's not a crime. He's looking at you because he's like, what the fuck do you want me to do? Because it's not a crime. I know my rights.
Corporal Michael Pritch of the Little Egg Harbor Police Department in Ocean County, New Jersey, approached a young man who was walking on the side of the road. Mr. Walker gave the finger to Corporal Pritch.
Why you giving me the finger? What's your problem? Why you giving me the finger?
Walking away.
Huh?
Am I free to go?
Why you giving me the finger?
Am I free to go?
No. Come
For
here.
what reason?
Why you giving me the finger when you're walking? Huh? Come here. Get over here.
Is that a lawful order?
Yeah.
For what reason?
Because you're giving me the finger.
It's perfectly legal.
That's legal.
No, it isn't.
Says who?
Says it all.
Pull up the law.
Huh?
Pull up the law.
What's your name?
What's the law?
What's your
What's
name?
the law?
What's your name? How
What's the
old
law?
are you?
Have a good one.
Whatever. What? Come here.
I'm afraid of you.
Come here. Get over here.
What?
Get over here.
I'm not doing it.
Honestly, this, you guys know that I tell you guys all the time not to be violent with police. Honestly, if this happened to me and he was alone outside of his car, I know eventually I'd get caught, but I don't think I'd let him put me in torture cuffs by himself. I think he'd have to be calling for backup.
Anything illegal?
Yeah, you are. You just cursed me off.
That's not a crime.
Yes, it is.
Says who?
Says me.
Says who?
Turn around. Come on.
Bro, that is not
No.
crime.
Yes, it is.
No, I would not submit to that. I would not. I'll tell you that right now. I wouldn't do it. Caught by himself, thinking he's going to put me in torture cuffs for flipping him off. I don't think I'm going to let you put me in torture cuffs, Copper, and I don't think you're man enough to do it by yourself.
No, it's not.
Why are you cursing me?
It's not a crime.
What's your name?
It's not a crime.
What's your name?
Help!
No. No.
Corporal Pritch grabbed.
So the only thing that saves us in today's world of you telling the cop, Q, I'm not putting my hands behind my back for flipping you off, is the camera. That's the only thing that saves you, but he's not filming.
Mr. Walker and holds him with his hands behind his back. When Mr. Walker starts screaming for help, Corporal Pritch turns off his body-worn camera and does not turn it back on until backup arrives. The video and audio recording
He turned off the body camera.
of a body-worn camera shall be activated whenever the officer is responding to a call for service or at the initiation of any other law enforcement or investigative encounter between an officer and a member of the public, and that, quote, the body-worn camera shall remain activated until the encounter has fully concluded and the officer leaves the scene. It is clear that Corporal Pritch's actions in turning off the body-worn camera violated both state law and the Attorney General's policy.
You're being defeated.
because you're acting strange.
What? That's not legal.
It is legal. He's allowed to detain you until he performs his
So what am I doing though? What am I doing that made him detain me? What legal right?
Every time I rode by him twice, he shot me the finger. So I turned around and say, "Well, you're
Is that a crime?
problem." Well, then he tells me
That's not a
this is
crime.
causing public disturbance.
That's not, no, that's not a crime. Yeah. That's not a crime. That's not a crime. He's looking at you because he's like, what the fuck do you want me to do? Because it's not a crime. I know my rights.
Where are you coming?
But he's willing to lie. This cop right here is willing to lie and bullshit and be a total fraud, a total liar, and back up the other lying pig.
What legal reason am I being detained for? I need to know that. Legally, I need to know that.
New Jersey does not have a stop and identify statute that specifically requires Mr. Walker to identify himself. And courts have determined that New Jersey's obstruction statute cannot be applied to individuals who refuse to identify themselves to police officers when they are not suspected of committing a motor vehicle offense.
You are cursing in public. You are causing a public disturbance.
No, he's lying. This lying JBTP is backing up the other JBTP. What a bunch of shit.
You're being a nuisance to the public.
Well, I'd like to see you guys prove it in court.
It's called causing a public disturbance.
I know the
by
law.
being a nuisance.
I know the law.
I'm not saying you're being charged with anything. At that
I'm
point,
just
he's
figuring out
detaining
what's wrong with you.
to make sure that there is nothing wrong, so that you're okay.
What reason does he need to detain me?
He thought maybe he thought you were signaling him down.
That's so funny. Like, you're not here for my safety. You're not trying to protect me.
How do you know? You're walking on the side of the road and you're cursing and you're flipping the bird.
Once at him. I gave him the finger once. That will not hold up.
Do you know him?
It's not your business. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth then.
We're here at this point now. Okay. You've brought the attention to yourself. You've caused the public alarm.
Well, I'd like to see you.
You've brought the attention to yourself.
Legally
So
hold
now
that
what
in
we are
court
doing,
because
I'm not charging you with anything, so
Well,
I
I
don't legally
would-
need to hold anything.
How long have you been a cop? 6?
Longer than you. Listen,
Longer than you. I'm not a cop.
I don't understand what the point of this is.
I'm walking.
How long have you been a cop? Longer than you.
With anything, so I
Well,
don't
I
legally
would-
need to hold anything.
How long have you been a cop? 6?
Longer than you.
I've been a cop longer than you. Yeah, because I wouldn't sign up to that jackboot thug pig organization.
Listen,
Longer than you. I'm not a cop.
I don't understand what the point of this is.
I'm walking. That's what I'm doing. It's the Fourth Amendment to be allowed to walk without seizures or anything like that.
Sure, that's what the Fourth Amendment. It gives you the right to walk without seizure. What's going to be seizured while you're walking?
My body, my person.
It may be what's going to happen. It may not be what happens. Okay.
That is what
Okay,
happens.
I
What may
understand.
happen is
All right, so
is
what
you
are we
may get a
wasting time
normal
for?
jury.
Am I free to
That is
go?
what happens.
What
Am I
may
free to
happen
go?
is you may get
Am I
a
free to
normal
go?
jury. No, because at this point
For what reason?
you were detained. Okay,
For what?
because he told you to stop
Okay.
and you didn't stop.
Okay.
So therefore, you need to identify yourself as a part of
No.
the investigation. So
No.
what is your name?
Okay, I'm
No.
gonna need all of your badge numbers.
I will give you everything written down on a card. What is your
I
name?
can give you.
If you have an
Am
ID,
I-
that's perfect.
At that point, you say, I invoke my Fifth Amendment right. I'm not giving you a damn thing. It's on your cop cards. You should have these cop cards in your wallet. Everybody should have a pair of these cop cards in their wallets.
Okay, I'll take it to court
you have
because
an
this
idea-
is still a detainment.
Are you a juvenile?
This is an illegal detainment,
Are
so
you
I
a
can
juvenile?
still. I'm not going to answer that.
You have to.
Why?
Because you're being detained.
I said I'll give you my ID, but he's such a.
So what does that make you?
Not a. Dude, this is illegal. You'll legally have to prove that I was a nuisance
When
to
you're
the public.
standing-
How will you do that? How will you do that? I just want to hear.
Camera systems. Okay, so when he goes by in the car, okay, and he sees you doing what you're doing,
And what was
that's
I
all
doing?
Going to be there.
And what part of that caused a disturbance? That's what I'm trying to legally understand. I don't understand. Is that a body camera?
That's what it is.
Perfect, perfect. Tuckerton doesn't have them, you know that? Tuckerton's been on back order for months. Because I have a lawsuit against them, that's why. And I wish they'd have body cams. I would love if they had body cams. Take out the bad cops.
It's for all of us.
Right.
It's for all of us. It's for everybody that's involved in the situation. Okay.
Appreciate it.
If you have
No. It's so you can hide it or hoard it or edit it or mute it. That's what the body camera's for.
any problems or anything, you want to come down, you want to talk to somebody, our supervisors are always there as well. Okay?
Well, I'm going to
And
take
you
a
can do
lawsuit,
that.
so who would I press criminal charges against?
You're going to have to.
You don't press criminal charges. It's a U.S. Code 42.
You're gonna have to call. You're gonna have to call and figure that out with a lawyer. You're gonna have to file a complaint with the courts.
Got it.
Okay, and then you can go from there if you want to see if you can press charges and whatnot if you
Perfect.
violated your rights.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
Stay out of the roadway. Don't
give us fingers. Stay out of the roadway. Stop causing a public alarm.
Dude, shut up. Am I
Stop
free to go?
cursing. You're free to go.
Stop cursing. Go.
You're free to go.
He says, fuck you and fuck you. That's what he says. I can't stand him. I literally can't stand them. I cannot stand. Not all. It's not all of them. Just most of them. Most of them are dirty jackboot thug pigs, and I can't stand most of them. Just facts be told. Facts to be told. So you see what this says? Cop and wife high on cocaine die while celebrating their daughter's 4th birthday. So that's a cop, and that is his nail esthetician wife. This cop right here. How many people did this cop lock up in jail? How many people did he put in jail for drugs as he's doing cocaine? And they're doing cocaine to celebrate their daughter's 4th birthday, which is just like, that's how you choose to spend your time, to getting high on cocaine around a 4-year-old little girl? Sounds miserable to me. Sounds absolutely miserable to me. So this was in Illinois. I thought this was interesting. Chicago. The cops get tear gassed by those amazing G.I. Joe loser ICE Nazis. And what do we see? What do we see here? Let's break down what we see here. We see a pigtail here that has to be taken care of by a man. That's what we see. Because men are chivalrous and we love women, and women are physically weaker than men. So as men, what we do is when a woman gets hurt, as you can see here, she got tear gassed by those ICE Nazis. Look what the guy does. He's going to go and he's going to comfort her. That's why she doesn't belong there. Because if it's another guy, he wouldn't have the same chivalrous properties as a part of his constitution. But he's protecting the woman. He's protecting her. I understand that. I'm all for it. I think women should be protected by men. I don't think that women should have to fight on their own. I think men should stick up for women. 100%. I agree with what he's doing, which is exactly why it should not be in the field. Put a 1 in the chat if women should not be in the field. I'm sorry, they shouldn't.
I don't give a fuck about you either. Why are you protecting me?
Now he's got to hold her hand.
Come on, man.
You don't see.
Come on, man.
You don't see any of these guys holding hands. He's holding her hand though.
Y'all, you know that was fucked up. Y'all know that was fucked up. Y'all know that was fucked up.
Garcia! Trail! Wake up! Wake up!
You're gonna wake up! We're gonna go this way and then we'll
wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Y'all don't get, none of us get paid enough for this.
Hey, it's time to get up!
Job
Get up
and
now!
arrest ICE!
Wake up!
They shot a Chicagoan
Wake
today!
up.
Arrest ICE!
Wake up! Wake up!
Boy, she's got a great voice, doesn't she? Arrest ICE. I mean, she's got a great voice. That's a really great Who was the genius that said, I got an idea. Let's put tear gas or mace inside of pepper balls, inside of paintballs, and let's shoot the pepper balls at people. Who decided that this was a legal, okay thing to do in our country? I said to you guys before people elected this dumpster fire, I said he's going to turn our cities into war zones, into domestic war zones. And that's what he's done. Look at that. That's in America. That's in American streets. For what? You think you're going to save Portland? You think Portland's going to stop being weird? Look at all the G.I. Joe losers. Look at all the losers. And now, just so you know, when you hire 40,000 new Nazis, 40,000 Nazis have brothers and sisters and mothers and cousins that all say, "Oh, you gotta remember, they're just doing their job." That's not doing their job. That's terrorizing people. I hope that they get tried. I really do. I hope they all go to prison for violating people's federal constitutional rights. It's hard to even watch this stuff. So terrible, man. It's almost like this here, this is tame compared to that. You see what I'm saying? This video compared to that video. Not sure what's happening here. Oh, that's weird. Here we go. Sorry about that. So this cop video compared to the video you saw a second ago, look at the difference. Look what happens when the feds attack people in the streets compared to a cop.
September 16th to take care.
So this woman gets pulled over for, and look what they see. It says $80 to felony, 3, 2, 1, right? So the bootlicking by others is just, it's just so despicable what we see when people bow their head down to lick the boots, you know? I mean, I wish that was true, Sean. Unfortunately, it's not. I wish that we actually turned on these dirty pigs in the numbers that we should turn on them on, you know, to completely dismantle law enforcers and put up rights protectors. I think these guys are scumbags, dude. Welcome to Delete Lawz. Thanks for coming by the channel.
I did issue for a defective equipment. It's $80. You have till September 16th to take care of this. Get you to sign there with the Exodus.
So you don't even give a warning for this?
You've been driving around for 6 months like that.
I'm truthful.
Well, I'm not going to give you a warning for something you've been driving for 6 months.
But, well, I don't want to sign it because I don't want to do $80.
You don't want to sign it?
No, because I don't think that I deserve to pay $80 for something that is fixable and I can fix it.
All right.
That's all you want to do.
Go ahead, step out of the car.
Why?
Because you're under arrest. Step out.
So just like that, she won't sign a ticket, and so now she's under arrest.
Step out of the vehicle.
No, I'm not.
Step out.
No.
Step out. I'm giving you a lawful order. Step out.
Oh, I totally agree with you. People have such miserable lives in this country. They get off watching this stuff. They're absolutely miserable people that contribute nothing. Well, I don't know if they contribute nothing. I do know that anybody who likes this shit, that likes watching people get attacked by a paramilitary force when we don't know if they've committed a crime or not, that's a strange thing. But, you know, this video here, he could have let her go and followed her to her house. I'm sure she's not going to go very far very fast.
Well, I did issue for a defective equipment. It's $80. You have till September 16th to take care of this. Get you to sign there with the Exodus.
So you don't even give a warning for this?
You've been driving around for 6 months like that.
I'm truthful.
Well, I'm not going to give you a warning for something you've been driving for 6 months.
But, well, I don't want to sign it because I don't want to do $80.
You don't want to sign it?
No, because I don't think that I deserve to pay $80 for something that is fixable and I can fix it.
All right.
That's all you want to do.
Go ahead, step out of the car.
So she's a little bit defiant. She's a little bit ornery. She doesn't want to pay a stupid fucking $80 fine. I agree with all that, right? I understand how she feels.
Why?
Because you're under arrest. Step out.
So now she's under arrest, meaning her brain is freaking out right now. This is not a woman who gets arrested, gets put in torture cuffs and drug off to a dungeon. It's just, she may have even backed the blue until it happened to you.
Step out of the vehicle. Step out. Step out. I'm giving you a lawful.
No, you said she's under arrest, so now she's freaked out.
Order, step out.
Escalating.
You be fair with me and I'll be fair with you.
Step out.
No.
You're under arrest.
No, I'm not.
Escalating.
I'm placing you under arrest. Step out.
You are full of because you're not placing me under
Escalating.
no arrest.
Do not take off.
Shut up and give me that and I'll sign it.
Step out.
No.
We're beyond that.
Do you want me
Step out.
I gotta get her. I gotta get her. G.I. Joe loser, kick in gear. She can't get away from me. She has an expired registration and we're not getting along, but I'm in charge and I will beat you down. I will kill you if you don't do what I say, when I say, how. Why couldn't he just follow her and impound her car? Guns drawn, siren. She's literally a 60-something-year-old lady. And he's going to come at her, gun drawn, sirens raging. Gotta kill her.
Get out of the car!
Get out of the car now! Get out of there! Show me your fucking hands! Show me your fucking hands! Get out of the car! Turn my gun sideways! I'm a psycho!
Get out of the car! 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 Get out of the car!
You better leave me!
Put your hands behind your
Leave
back!
me alone!
Put your hands behind your back! Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
You better leave me!
He's not done. He's not done. Gotta get a hold of her. Gotta get a hold of her. Gotta throw her on the ground. She's gotta go on the ground. Face down. On the concrete. Yes. I got a head hit.
Put your hands behind your back.
Leave me alone!
Put your hands behind your back.
No!
Now.
I said leave me alone and I mean it. Leave me alone.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Lay down and put your hands behind your back.
I will stand down.
Now.
I will stand down.
No, you will not. You're going to get it again.
Torturing her. He's just tasing her. He's tasing her and torturing her. He's tasing her with the sirens on. Oh, your shoulders don't reach? No big deal. Let me just rip that rotator cuff a little bit. We'll get your shoulders to reach.
Do you realize you just got yourself in a whole lot more trouble?
What?
Forget about what I just did. Forget about... So this pig, he may think he's going to go home and that this is going to be all over for him. No, pig. No. Nah, pig. My piggish bastard friend that you are, this isn't over for you, pig. You think that you did this to this woman and then you're going to go, oh man, you just got yourself in a whole lot more trouble. You know who got yourself in a whole lot more trouble? You did, pig. You did. Because your brain, while your ego may forgive you, your subconscious won't. And later, when you don't have all those pigs around, you all sucking each other off, saying, officer safety, officer safety. When that's not going on every day, when you're not going to meetings every day to talk about how you're back in the blue no matter what. When you get away from that pig trough right there, what happens is you go home and go to sleep. And when you go to sleep, your brain starts to work on it. And then what happens is you end up one of these ex-cops on my phone, calling me and telling me all the horrible fucking shit you did because you just can't live with yourself. And the system that you were a part of has to be changed. You may not agree with everything I have to say, but at least you know that I know that things need to change and that you think I could get into power and you think that I could change things from the top down. That's most of my conversations with most ex-cops. And I'm not bashing these guys, man. I'm friends with them. But your brain doesn't forgive you for what you did right here. You don't just get to go home and go to bed and it's just all okay. No.
For running?
Oh, I didn't run. I told you you weren't going.
Do you realize you just got yourself in a whole lot more trouble?
You realize what you just did to your own mental state?
For running?
Oh, I didn't run. I told you you weren't going to arrest me. I pulled in here thinking that you would not.
You hurt?
Yeah, I'm hurt.
What hurts?
Everything.
Alright, I got EMS on the way, just hang tight.
You got a what on the way?
I got an ambulance on the way to check you out.
Ambulance? I don't need an ambulance.
Well, you got tased, so they gotta check you out.
You did not have to taser me.
You wouldn't comply, you wouldn't get out, and then you tried to kick me. So
Why?
yes, I did.
Yeah, I tried to kick you because I'm a country girl, because no, I
And
didn't
you got
like being
tased
thrown on
because
the
of
floor.
it.
Yes, and I didn't like being thrown on the ground.
Well, next time, listen to what I'm telling you to do.
Oh, well, next time, listen to what he tells you to do. If you listen to what he tells you to do, well, then everything's going to be okay. Remember, you just need to be told what to do constantly, and you have to answer all questions, and everything's going to be okay.
Yeah, man, went down on the corner. Just another day, put.
We got another Chevy creation on the rise over here. We got another Chevy creation.
Adita showed up, messing with my control. Dash cam on patrol car running. YouTube guy, camera lens sunning. Step right up, violate the perimeter. Look through me, visual intimidator. Gave him line, make some more scatter seed. Told him, gotta stay back 50 yards. Adita boy talking freedom, First Amendment. Wouldn't listen, running mouth, just shut up. Came out that James Freeman out. That butt hurt, pick up, yes, yes, did get butt hurt.
Butt hurt pig. Butt hurt pig. Can you guys put that in the comment section for me? Butt hurt pig. We didn't get to put that in the comments very much today. Can you put butt hurt pig in the comments for me? Butt hurt pig. Butt hurt pig. Butt hurt pig.
Just shut up, came out that J Freeman mouth. That butter pick up, yes, yes, it get butter.
Butt hurt pig.
Took expensive gear, had to steal that 10 guys cake. I'm running them out, just shut up, came out that James Freeman mouth. That butter pick up, yes, yes.
They were trying to steal James Freeman camera. I haven't spoken to him. I'd like to know if they got his camera gear back. I'll reach out to him and find out. I mean, just a shame. Just a shame that Freeman got arrested the way he did. Literally dropped back 20 yards. The guy dropped back 20 yards. Even though I've been arrested for obstruction, was put in jail for 6 months, I'm still not backing up 20 yards. I'll get arrested again then, but I'm not backing up 20 yards so I can't film the scene. I'll take a step or two back to show that I'm willing to work with the officer, but I'm not willing to back up 20 yards.
Steal that 10 guys cake, camera. Cake mother, butt hurt, butt hurt, butt hurt. Oh, do it now. Hit the like button. Oh me, oh my, why, oh me, oh my, hey, Team DLZ, Team MP, BC, what Chuck Bronson. Here's the deal.
He'll get it back in 4 years. He'll get it back in 4 years. That's funny.
Okay. What is Myrmidon?
Oh, it makes no sense, Leprechaun, at all.
Loyal subordinate follower.
Listen, I know the crowd's dying down. Everybody's getting the flock out of here. Evidence Room, thank you for the memberships. Super chatters, thank you guys for the super chats. Jennifer Hill, my crew, my regular text crew was in here. A lot of you guys. Joker, BS Unleashed. Good to see everybody. JT, Chad. Love you guys. I saw Smoking Guns. I saw East Carbon Exposed. I saw Chevy! Chevy's in the chat. Bruce, Greg, Mikey B. Good to see you guys. David Pro Say, I will give you a call, dude. We will talk after I get off this live stream. Sammy, Maxim. Sorry you didn't get your hoodie yet, buddy. You were the one. I knew I was forgetting one, Maxim. It was yours. I got it. I shipped out the other 9 hoodies, but you were the one. I sold 10 hoodies. You were one of those people who I did not get your hoodie out. I'm so sorry. Butt hurt pig. Gustavo, did you get your trifold in the mail? I sent you one out. Love you too, Sammy. If you have more videos you want me to cover, let me take a look at them. And I will get Zach Bauer's story out. I promise you, I'll get Zach Bauer's story out. I will get Zach Bauer's story out. So good to see everybody. Butt hurt, butt hurt, butt hurt, butt hurt, butt hurt, butt hurt, pig. No, there's sometimes this is really fun and sometimes this is emotionally and spiritually taxing. Thanks for subscribing from Ireland. You guys hit the subscribe button. Make sure you guys get a trifold in your car. You guys saw all the questions that we answer. Just makes it so much easier for you. All those questions. Get a trifold in your car. Support yourself. Make sure you have protection when you get pulled over. All right, listen, our numbers are dwindling all the way down because we stopped showing cop videos. I got to get the flock out of here. Chad Sr. Good to see everybody. Thanks for coming. I'll see you on the next